Not sure if you can see many. It's pretty nice out this morning. I actually see a lot of stars. See a lot of dark too. A little warmer than it's been. Not a lot, but a little bit. It's, well, at the moment we're at like 33 degrees. That's gonna change in the next hour. I'm sure it'll dip down another 2 or 3. And really, I'm just about the same time as normal coming out, but spin you around. That's the direction of the sunrise, and there isn't anything yet. Just the stars. Oh well. Make my rounds. Eventually feed. Get the day going. Listen to the dog bark at me. Should go kick his butt. He's been barking at something about 5:15 every morning, but I don't know what it is. So, anyway, start to my Wednesday, everybody. Ah, yes. Flirting with freezing. This is an hour and a half later. There's no stars. There's no sun. Oh, we're fogged in good. One of the little buggers in there still can't give up. I'm surprised it's only one of them that's been bellering his head off the whole time. So, yeah, right at 33 degrees. So it got a little cooler than warmed up. There's a little ice here and there, a little frost, but oh well. It feels much colder. Just like that. What, 20 minutes later maybe? We can see. Have a sunrise. Jet in the air. That one's high enough it's going to Seattle probably from LA or somewhere. Oh, there we got a little better. Wasn't showing justice to begin with. And there's the orb. Oh, there's your like 3 stages of sunshine. Black, foggy. I should say sunrise. Black, foggy, and it comes up. Well, it's about been another day. Actually been pretty nice. 50 degrees earlier. That's t-shirt weather now. I'll show you the inside of this ugly thing we messed with the other day. For lack of anything else, we had the Gorilla Glue out for something else. Oh, it's to fix magnetic mount light. That's what it was. Oh, I Gorilla Glued this thing. It's supposed to be waterproof. That's what stuck to the outside. It's been in the bottom of a bucket outside, full of water with a rock on top of it all day. And I shake it, I don't hear any water inside it. So it's sealed. That's good enough for me. Gonna put her back together and call it good. Cleaned up in front of the chute. Actually, my mom cleaned the chute out. It needed it. It was supposed to have been done when the barn got pressure washed, and that didn't happen. And filled in some rat holes out there underneath the rubber. Moved the rubbers around and cleaned them off. Made it all pretty. Over there in that part of the barn, there was a broke off post that we didn't get out last fall. So, number one, took to doing something on our own today and worked on that. And one little chunk of concrete, no way I went in and broke off and popped the broken piece out. So now I gotta get me a 6x6 and hopefully wedge it in there. But these mats are laid out again. They used to get messed up when we drive out there to feed, but we don't have to do that anymore. Another time they get messed up is when we clean this. That's why this one's, it was thin anyway, but that's why it's tore up. I didn't get them back quite how they were, but I think that little one right there was underneath the middle of this. But that's okay. It's a low spot to let the water go this way to the ditch instead of underneath the chute. The rats had gotten in underneath this right here, and it's back up where it belongs. A lot of that came from underneath that gate. It gets packed full of stuff. They got a nubbin sticks down between those two rails. And that was packed full. It's empty now. Didn't see any fresh sign of rats out here, so maybe we finally got them. Haven't really seen anything inside either, other than every now and then a turd. Oh, let's see, what else? Did too much stuff today to think of, kind of like yesterday. I did, we cleaned up in here, I just needed it. Getting she couldn't walk through here, but right there's something else we did since it got buried with stuff. That's a walk the plank trap. It actually has done pretty good here next to the grain because they'll shinny up the board and get on it. It's weighted. When the mouse gets out here going after the peanut butter, they go down. A little soapy water there to catch them. Don't want them to have a hard hit. And there's another one of those traps I put back behind the Versatile, kind of right behind where those other grain bins are down there. And apparently number one's leaving. Okay. Yeah, story of my life. I never know. I guess that's about it. Say it's been a day. These guys are still just having fun, chilling out. Plan tomorrow is do whatever, and we're gonna get the calves separated off the cows tomorrow because Friday we preg check and brucellosis the heifer calves. And we usually do the preg checking first, then run the calves through in case we have any dehorning to do. There's one heifer in here. The little one always used to crawl in the feeder over here to eat. She's got some nubbins. But I ain't gonna worry about her. She's going on a trailer anyway. But there is one bigger steer that he's got horns size of my thumb or better. Yeah, there she is. Tell by the shape of her head there's something there. And these two crybabies. The one there broadside, that's 835's baby. She's the cow that had the torn inner eyelid and the torn tear duct. And the other one, the other one's out of a younger cow. 10 years younger, by the way, because it's another 8 number, but a different 8. 18 instead of 08. They've been the two boisterous ones. And this little bugger, he's out of another 08 model. You can tell why his mama went. It's not just because he's young. He's not that young. Had a few of those 2-year-olds going on 3 that they just didn't milk. And the funny thing is, they go back to the same sire, and then to make it even funnier, the 2 bulls we had at one time were full brothers. They don't milk out of that one bull, and the ones the same age out of the other bull, they got lots bigger calves on them. So, figure that one out. I mean, even full sisters on both sides. and their calves are still what they should be and not what some of these are. But it happens. I'm just wandering aimlessly, making you a video. I'm going to call it good. My shoulder was dead earlier, and then I took a spud bar and knocked a chunk of concrete out away from the hole so we could get that post out and get another one in. And yeah, my shoulder's dead. Go do something for it now. Maybe I can use it tomorrow. So thank you for watching. A little earlier in the day today. It's about 3:30. But what the heck, I start early enough I can quit early once in a while. Yeah, there's that sunset you saw last night, but the sun's over here. Neighbor sprayed his crimson yesterday too. Yeah, we need to get some groundwork to get some planting done, but we're involved getting some other stuff done so we can do that. And unfortunately, when you got cattle, you got to get them taken care of too. A few things here I want to get out of the yard too. Long pieces of tin there, and there's 2 power poles that they've been in the way for too long, and they've actually migrated downhill and they're getting in the way to get through there. So heck with that. Y'all have a good evening, and everybody wake up and have a good tomorrow. Probably be a little busier tomorrow, feeding bales and separating critters, saying getting whatever else we can get done. I've always said I need 4 more of me. That way I can not only get something done, but take a day off once in a while. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Hey, hit that like button if you haven't yet. I appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd like that too. But, you know, that's up to you. It's free.